Hey guys, Daddy Super Chainbreakers Garden. Today we're talking about watermelons and eggplants. Yeah, give me a watermelon and eggplant update. I know the watermelon patch always makes a sort of surprise appearance. Um, well, not a really surprise. It's like slapping you in the face, right? But so we're gonna go over here and check out watermelons and see how we're doing so far. Now, I'm not going all the way through the whole patch because that would sound like a suicide mission. but actually, I've been in there earlier today, so I was in here earlier today and I was just gauging where we stand as far as watermelons go. Surprisingly, all of our watermelons, okay, so when you start growing watermelons and they start coming out and you be like, man, look at all these blooms. Oh man, we're gonna have so many watermelons, and pump your brakes. Don't get too ahead of yourself, all right? Because they're male and they're female flowers, right? So your male flowers won't have anything on them, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And they'll fall off and you'll probably get upset and you'll be wondering, like, what have I done wrong? How did we, where did we make a miscue and a misstep? Your female flowers will always have these, they'll always have a little tiny melon on them. And just as with cucumbers and all the other plants, And so here's one here. This one's pretty decent. It's not too bad. These are all Alibabas. Holy smokes. Things get to buzzing around here. All right. And that one's nowhere near ready. This one's a little bit bigger. Let's see if I get the whole thing. Yeah. No, this one's a whole lot bigger. Got a good size to it. Got a good sound. I like to come out I like to wiggle them a little bit. Just like to wiggle them. I don't want to turn them all the way over. I just want to wiggle them just enough. But they don't get where they set, set too long in one spot. I just like to move them just a little bit, not too much. All right. And then these watermelons are supposed to get pretty large. All right. Normally you would tell by looking at the curlicue. That's right from where this one sprung, where this one grew from. So here's where it grew from, right here. And the curlicue should be right here. And it's still got a lot of life to it. It's still really green. And yeah, this will have some time. I liked it. They do really well. Got a little bit of shade underneath them, over the top of them. And so the same with all this one. This one here is doing really well. Growing up in this shade. This one's a little bit bigger. This one, I tried to look for the curlicue earlier this morning. I couldn't find it. I'm not sure. It should have been, oh, there it is. Yeah, see it way down there. Not sure if you guys can see that. Right there. Here's the curlicue. Oh, there are a lot of bees out here. Jeez Louise. Okay. Eggplants. Eggplants have done really well. This is our first time ever growing eggplants. It's not too big of a problem. Has been. Check out all these bees. You see all these bees? I'm getting so distracted. I gotta do a better job of that. Staying on task. But still, the sunflowers have begun to bloom. And just check out some of these sunflowers. Check out this one. Look at that. They're everywhere. The big bees. All right, so the big honeybees, they come in here and just kind of debo everything, They debo everything. But the little bees, they do pretty well. The native bees of the moth. All right, let me get back on task, y'all. I'm sorry about that. All right, our eggplants. These are purple, whatever eggplants. I'll put the name over the top of them. We grew these from seed. Originally, I was gonna buy a pack of them, but I think we have like 10 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 12 plants, and I was gonna buy them from the store, but man, they wanted to charge like $4, like $3.25 per eggplant. That's ridiculous, man. They've handled pest pressure pretty well. Now, of course, I don't know. See this big girl right here? She in our way. I've been letting her fall all season. She's just in the way. They are, of course, growing around. There's an nasturtium. She's coming all the way down. Oh my goodness. Oh, my baby. No. Oh no. No. You guys just saw. Y'all just saw homicide on my on my channel. Oh my God. Man, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, R.I.P. I didn't even give her a name. She got to come up because she's standing on top of all that toasted basil right there. She gonna have to go. I'm sorry about that. Um, they're growing. They're surrounded by nasturtiums and toasted basil. So I'm not sure if that's not really. That's, I believe, has helped them with pest pressure, except against the Japanese beetle. So all this damage that you see here is all done by the beetle. I've not seen any other pests down there. They get really tall. I just haven't staked them yet. Yeah, I just haven't staked them yet. We'll get around to staking them. I got a bunch of PVC pipes the other day for the purpose of staking them. And once I see them produce a few more buds and actually put fruit on them, we'll stake them. But they're really good. They grow really fast. Of course, they're a nightshade, so similar to your tomatoes and that big wild ground cherry. You can't see it. I went over there and looked at it, and those big wild ground cherries that we have, they're all related. And I've seen a lot of bug homicide too on here, and I'm killing them as I go by. I haven't seen any flea beetles as of yet, so I'm pretty encouraged by that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. They've grown really tall. They get a lot of height to them. There's a flower in full bloom. See if I can get y'all in there. If it'll focus long enough. Yep. Let's see. Will it focus? Focus. There you go. All right. So this is the first time growing. Hopefully they look like they're doing okay. Hopefully they do well. I'm sorry y'all had to see that death on camera. That was unexpected, and I'm so sorry about that. That's a bummer. That's pretty much it for today, guys. So I just want to give you an update on watermelons and eggplants and show you where we are. We always talk about all the other plants out here, but we never talk about the eggplants, and we never talk about the watermelons. So I figured today was a good day to do it. I had a corn episode that I was gonna do. I didn't like the way it was coming out, so I didn't shoot that. I'll probably still patch it together as we go along, but corn is corn. Here's what it is. But I did make a nice short about corn, though. Yeah, I don't know. But that's it for today, guys. I pray the atmosphere that you move in, that you're building in, that you're growing in is of nothing but God. I pray you and your family remain covered. Amen. You guys stay safe out there. Stay safe in this heat. Stay safe in that inclement weather up north. Hey, 'tis the season. We're almost done. We're almost home. This is July. All we got to do is make it to August. And if we get to August, we can make it to September, God willing. And then we can tear all this stuff down. Put up some easy stuff. Collards. Cauliflower. Stuff like that. All right, guys. Peace.